Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today for Making Progress with Mayor Leroy Sullivan. Today, I have the privilege of having someone that is from Donaldsonville, born and raised in the area. I guess we'll claim him as being a Donaldsonvillian, but we have my good friend, Lieutenant Michael Brooks, who works for the Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office, and he is Mr. Wag Center.
Yeah.
And we get into a debate every once in a while because I think I sing better than him. But we're not going to try that today to see who's the best. But one day we're
Sing
going to
off.
have a singing competition. But Mike, thank you for having us.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Having Thank you for agreeing to come on my show. I should say. See, I got all tongue twisted because I was telling that lie about singing, right? But thank you for being here and there's always great things going on at the WAG Center. There's always activities for the kids, for the adults, with the grandparents, raising grand children. There's
Yes.
always something at the WAG Center, and Sheriff Bobby Weber have done an excellent job as embedding the sheriff department and the community together, where the sheriff department is a part of the community and doing such great things. There's the library back at the Southern Commerce. There's so much that goes on, but school's out.
Yep.
And I know the weather have been playing its part in what you had planned for the children after school.
Yes.
So tell us what's happening. It was canceled last week, and then it is on for tomorrow, as I appreciate it, right?
Yes, that's right. We postponed it because of the thunderstorms and stuff. So we are expecting some rain, but we're gonna proceed forward. And it's supposed to be like an all day rain, so it's gonna be like scattered showers, and we're gonna love on the kids in between the raindrops. So
Well, I'm sure the kids would love to be outside playing in the rain anyway, right?
absolutely, absolutely. We do have some water activities for the kids, so I did anticipate them getting wet, so it shouldn't be a rain out day. I think it's going to be a pretty good day.
So tell us what's going on. Tell us what's going to happen tomorrow.
Okay, so we have in the school bash, which was like the mayor said was postponed till last year. I mean, till this year. I mean, till this week. Oh, Jesus. Okay,
Got you.
it's postponed till this week. We have all kind of activities out there for the kids. We have a petting zoo, the library, all right, the petting zoo to come. So some for the babies to come in and love on the animals. We have some miniature cows. I've never seen a miniature cow before. Miniature cow, miniature pigs, and all kind of stuff for the kids to come and experience. We're going to have sweet popcorn and cotton candy and Kona ice, and we have hot dogs and jambalaya. It's going to be a whole lot of activities for the kids. Then we have a water balloon battle. The kids will be able to toss some water balloons at each other, and adults too. Adults get wet too if they want to. And the fire department is graciously going to come by as well. They're going to shoot water into the air so the kids can get wet if the rain don't beat them to it. Um, Also, we have vendors coming out there like West Ascension Parish Hospital. They're going to come out big and hand out some goodies to the kids. We have Crime Stoppers going to give some very good information to kids on how to stay safe during the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So we always party with a purpose out there, and it's not just for the children because we have at the same time going on in the parking lot area because all that's going to be going on in the basketball court and the park that's back there. But we in the parking lot we have cancer screenings, breast, colo, curricular,
Colorectal.
yeah, colorectal, and prostate and skin cancer, done by Mary Bird Perkins and Our Lady of the Lake, I think it is, or Women's Hospital. Mary Bird Perkins and Women's Hospital are sponsoring cancer screenings. I think some have program appointments, but they are accepting walk-ups. So y'all come. I mean, we believe in a healthier community. It's a safer community. So we want to make sure our adults are being attended to. They're going to have some Italian ice and different things out there, giveaways for their event as well. But we're running these events simultaneously. So come take care of yourself and let your kids come to us. And if you want to come over and grab some hot dogs and jambalaya, you're welcome to do that as well. So we're trying to make sure everybody in every from all walks of life can enjoy what we're doing at the WAC Center.
So on the cancer screening, is there any age restrictions that you know of on the cancer screening? Let's say I'm 18 years old and I say I want to have a colorectal screening, to see if there's colon cancer. It runs in my family, or whatever. Would they say, well,
So
you're too young? Because I know normally it starts around what 40, age 40, I
I
think.
think in my
Uh,
first one was almost 44,
yeah, I think
45,
it used to
something
be
like that.
50, but I think they
Yeah, they
lowered it
dropped
to
it down,
40.
right?
Yeah.
Because they told us 50 years old, and I said, "Well, I am 50 yet." They said, "Well, we'll take it 45." And I'm like, "What?" So,
So,
yeah,
so do
so
you know if there's any type of age restrictions or
they
anything?
haven't conveyed any age restriction, and I know they ask for your insurance if you have it. If you don't
If you
have
have
it,
it.
they kind of go through with it anyway. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because they have other programs that they run their free program through.
Okay.
So it's nobody being turned away for not having insurance.
So the cancer screening will go on from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And our our end of school badge, don't say back to school, Mike, because kids will be very upset with you. Our end of school badge starts from 10 o'clock to about 3:30 ish. The animals are coming out a little late on purpose because she has to feed them, and she wanted to make sure that the rain kind of moved away, and that window of opportunity of a dry spell is from 2 to 4 o'clock or something like that. So she wanted to make sure she fed herself.
Okay. So for the end of school batch, is there age limits on that?
Oh no,
No.
all walks
So
of life.
what will be done in order to, I guess, separate the teenagers from the smaller kids as far as the events and all that y'all have going
Okay, well, everybody coming out at the same time. There's no separation of age, other than when we come out for the water balloon battles. I just don't want babies getting hit with water balloons by a big, strong kid. So
on? Yeah.
we kind of separate those. But
Okay.
other than that,
Yeah,
everything
because
else.
I know like for the Easter egg hunt
Right,
and the
right. We
drop,
had heats there.
it was like different age groups.
That's what
It
it did.
went to keep the older kids from running over the younger ones or
Right,
whatever.
right, right,
So I
right,
was just wondering, will there be something to separate the teenagers from
right.
the younger
The
kids?
smaller kids, I have these cute little water things when you hook it to the hose. It kind of just sprays water all over the place. I wanted a slip and slide, but because of the weather, I didn't really push too hard to get that because I wasn't sure how the weather was going to be. We have balloons or bubble machines that's going to blow
Hmm.
bubbles for those little bitty ones, and the kids that's throwing the water balloons, they're going to be out in the soccer field. So we make
Okay,
sure that nobody get hit that didn't want to get hit with
right.
water. So it's going to be perfectly safe, and it's monitored by myself and my awesome staff and the volunteers from the jail and some patrolmen and stuff like that. That's going to come out and help me kind of peace and keep order. And,
So what are the chances of you getting hit with a water balloon?
slim to none. Because
Wow.
I will have a yellow vest on saying, if you hit me, do not hit me with no water. So, and I made sure I put the photo booth is going to be in the inside. So we're going to make sure that doesn't get damaged or the rain doesn't mess with that.
With the vest, you probably be better off having the vet saying "hit me," and then I would say
But
I won't. But you, if you saying don't do it, somebody's gonna sneak up
somebody's going to do it
and hit
anyway.
you with a water balloon.
Somebody's going to try. I
Yeah,
promise you. I promise you.
it'd probably be a family member.
Yeah, probably one of my staff. I'm telling you right now, man. Like Super Bowls when somebody when they win the Super Bowl, they dump the Gatorade on top of
Yeah,
you. I can see them hitting me with a few things,
yeah.
but it should be a fun day. We're hoping to make sure that everybody have a great
So, and I know we're talking about the out of school bash, but don't you also have a camp coming up as
time.
well?
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about the camp, if you don't mind.
Well, we started that application process about 2 months ago, and we have exceeded our limits by leaps and bounds. And we just can't take anybody else with the summer camp. We're supposed to only have like 100 kids. I think we're like at 120 right now. So, but if you did get an application, we will honor the application, but you have to come to the orientation. The orientation is going to be on June 1st. That's Monday coming. Monday coming. Let me say it slowly. just because you do not have an application, I mean, that's just because you have an application doesn't guarantee your kid a spot on the summer camp. Okay, you have to come. If you can't make it yourself, send somebody to represent your kid because we're going to call roll according to the applications that we have in our possession. We're going to call roll, and if that child's not there, we're going to have to push that child off to the side, and that child will not be, unfortunately, not be able to be a part of the camp. So please be there. Please send somebody. If parents, I understand people have to work. It start at 6 o'clock. We're going to be in the study commons at the WAG Center, 1221 McGinnis Street. And we're going to start at 6 o'clock. So make sure you're there, and we'll make sure your kid gets um, locked in.
Okay. So what else can we expect to be coming up at the Wax Center? Do you have anything else that you're planning, for the youths while they're out of school? I know always when they have the back to school school supply giveaway and all, there's always a big
He
turnout.
said
It's
back to
always
school.
great.
He
Yeah,
said
yeah. I'm talking about the in August when
because
it's
we
time to go
got a
back to school.
plan. The kids don't understand how much planning that goes into this. So yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking about back to school in January, and school haven't even ended yet. But yeah, we have other things that's going on at the WAG Center. We have the well, not at the WAG Center, but we do cooperate with Captain Tony with his explorers and his junior deputies and stuff like that. So they'll be doing different things in and around the WAG Center or in and around the parish. So we try to make sure that we stay engaged because it's not just Donaldsonville's WAG Center; it's Ascension Parish's WAG Center as
Right,
well. So
right.
we try to include the East Side, West Side as well. Try to make sure everybody's a part of
Okay. Well, there's a couple of things I would like to mention to those that are watching this broadcast. And at the city council meeting on Tuesday night, Councilman Cleveland, Washington, brought up some good information because we get a lot of people, asking, are there any summer jobs?
this. Yeah.
Can you help my son or daughter that's in college or just graduated from high school, that's getting ready to go to college, or can you help them to get a job during the summer? And unfortunately, the city of Donaldsonville, the funding for the city of Donaldsonville is not to the point where we could have any summer jobs here with the city of Donaldsonville itself, where we're paying it, but through Go Jobs, the state organization or entity, you could go on their website to Go Jobs. That's GEAUXJOBS.org, and you can go on and there's a section, there's a drop down that says uh, young adults program or job for young adults, and you click on it and it tells you that it's specifically designed for in school young adults between the ages of 14 and 21. And if you're out of school and you're a young adult between the ages of 16 and 24, you can go on and apply for a job, and Go Jobs will try to find a place close by where you can go to work. So we want to make sure that people do that. Mike Tartars is going to be putting it on our website, where you can just go to our website, click on the link, and it will bring you to this. So parents, please take advantage of this. Go on, fill out the form, and hopefully your child will be able to get a job working for the summer. And I'll be updating if there's anything else that come up. I know a lot of people are asking about the industries that's going to Modus and the work that's up there. Things have sort of been on a hold, in a holding pattern here lately. But if that opens up, we're going to do everything we can to make sure that we get the information out to the community, whether it's for the kids for summer jobs or even those looking for permanent jobs. We're going to do everything we can to assist them. So again, that's gojobs.org. That's GEAUXJOBS.org. So please take advantage of that. There's another thing that I want to talk to you about. On yesterday, there was a press release that came out with Governor Jeff Landry and Insurance Commissioner uh, Tim Temple. They announced the registration for the next round of the Louisiana Fortified Homes Program, or LFHP, and that will open at 8 a.m. on Monday, June the 1st, and will include 3,000 grants. The registration period for this lottery will be open for 3 weeks, closing at 5 p.m. on Friday, June the 19th. So this is Fortified Homes Lottery for parishes in Louisiana. But the window is very, very tight. Like I said, it opens up on June 1st and it closes on June the 19th. So during the press conference, Governor Jeff Landry signed House Bill 1187 by Representative Paul Sawyer, which will allow Louisiana Citizens Property Insurance Company to transfer $5 million in additional Katrina bond assessment funds to the Louisiana housing fortified housing program. So, man, when I was reading this, I was thinking about we still talking about Katrina that was over
So,
20 years ago, right?
wow,
So,
wow.
combined with the $3 million in funding, the program will receive through taxes and fees on insurance entities. The Louisiana Fortified Homes program will receive a total of $80 million this year. So would they have a list of parishes that are eligible? They expanding the list to include Acadia, Jefferson Davis, and Lafayette parishes. Additionally, homeowners who live in portions of Ascension, Calcasieu, Iberia, Livingston, St. Martin, St. Tammany, Tangipahoa, and Vermilion parishes that are were previously not included in the program will now be eligible to participate. So Sanctions Parish, you can go and apply for this funding. Uh, Homeowners who registered for a previous round but were not selected, you must register again. Okay, so please remember that if you did fill out the form before, you have to fill it out again in order to be eligible. Also, homeowners who need assistance in obtaining a copy of their homestead exemption should contact their parish's tax assessor. And when registering, homeowners will need to upload their homestead exemption, insurance policy, declaration page that will include wind coverage and flood insurance declaration page if the resident is in a flood zone. Uh, the program will provide grants up to $10,000 for homeowners to upgrade their roof to standards set by the Insurance Institution for Business and Home Safety. Again, this will be on our website as well. Mike will be putting this on our website. So there's two things that you please make sure that you take advantage of, and we will make sure that it's available to you on our website. The last thing that I want to remind everyone is that uh, Juneteenth. Our music festival for Juneteenth will be on June the 13th from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Uh, there will be a lot of music, food, fun, games, and this is going to take place at Louisiana Square, which is located at 300 Railroad Avenue, again on June 13th, starting at 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. There are six bands that are scheduled to play on that day. And like I said, lots of fun, lots of food. It is really a great time. If you haven't been to the Juneteenth Festival here in the city of Donaldsonville, I would encourage you to come and be a part of it. It
That's
is
the one you and I
truly a
doing
great.
the duet at?
Do what?
Is that the one you and I doing a duet?
Well, we can have a music competition at that. Maybe you can do the national anthem, and I can do what God bless
God bless
America. All
America.
right, yeah. So
See the
so
one the people like the
that's
most.
it. Yeah,
All right,
and
all
we can
right.
have it where people go online and vote.
Oh,
All right,
man, let's do that.
all
Let's
right.
do that.
But on the serious side, if you want more information, You can visit www.donaldsonville-la.gov. You can go to our Facebook and Instagram at Donaldsonville Juneteenth in order to find out more information. I think the registration for vendors end this Friday, if I'm not mistaken, or Monday. But please don't wait. Go online, ask questions. If you need more information, you can contact us here at City Hall at 225-473-4247, extension 8. And we will get the information to you. So we're looking for a great time. Our Juneteenth celebration is sponsored by the City of Donaldsonville, Sanctuary Parish Government, CF Industry, and we have so many different sponsors. We have, gold, silver, bronze sponsorship, and the this community supports our Juneteenth celebration tremendously. So again, come on out to the Juneteenth celebration. But before then, don't forget about the out of school bash, which is taking place at the WAG Center tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
And the cancer screening.
And the cancer screening. You can get breast, colorectal, prostate, or skin cancer screening done tomorrow from what is it, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
9 a.m. to
So
2 p.m. Yes, sir.
so please take advantage of both of those events that will be taking place on tomorrow. So Lieutenant Brooks, thank you for coming by.
And if y'all want to see us in that competition, got in the comments, say yes, do it.
Yes, do it.
Let's do it.
See, you think you're gonna win? All right. I have talents that you don't know about yet.
Stick to preaching, and I'll stick to singing.
Gotcha. We're gonna do that. But anyway, thank you for joining us today for making progress with Mayor Leroy Sullivan. And you can tune in on Thursdays at 2 o'clock p.m. God bless you and God keep you as always, my prayer.